Hello, welcome back to Mobile Apps. This video is all about Flex layouts. So far, many of the components we have used have been given specific sizes in pixels. While pixels are an important value and tool for sizing components, we live in a world that has many different Android and iPhone screen sizes. While a view component that is 300 pixels in height might look perfect on an iPhone 8, it will probably look too small on an iPhone 8 Plus. Furthermore, it can be difficult to calculate the exact pixel value for a component if you know you want the navbar to be 1/10 of the total screen height and the body of the app to be 9/10 of the screen size. Flex layouts give you flexible layout options for your app. This makes it easier to calculate component sizes based on the ratio of the total screen size. You have probably noticed Flex 1 as a style attribute for the parent view component on every app we have done so far. This is because we always want the parent view component to take up one whole part of the screen, or 100% of the screen. Flex ratios determine the ratio of the total screen size a child component takes up of the respective parent component. We always want the main container view component to take up 100% of the total screen of the app, so this component always has a flex value of 1. If we change the flex value of the parent component to 0.5, the sky blue background will cover exactly 50% of the total screen. This wouldn't make for a great looking app, so we will continue to use Flex 1 for the parent view component. However, children components of the parent view container might want to take up 1/2, 1/3, 1/10, or some other specific ratio in the future. You and your friends want to order one large pizza. You call up the local pizza spot and order one pizza. This pizza is the parent view container. It is the only thing being returned to you, and you want to fill up the entire box. You wouldn't want to give it a flex value of less than 1 because you want the whole pizza delivered. In this scenario, it is just you and your friend and you are equally hungry. You cut the parent pizza view into two children pizza views, or two children components, called Slice 1 and Slice 2. You both want one equal part of the pizza, so each child component or slice is given the value of 1 and 1. These values are equal and both take up an equal part of the pizza, this being 1/2. It is important to note that when working with flex values to always use the most reduced ratio possible. A ratio of 5:5 is equal to a ratio of 1:1. However, you wouldn't write 5:5 as a final answer on a math exam, just like you wouldn't write a flex value of 5 and a flex value of 5 to represent two equal parts of a whole. Reducing to the lowest available ratio will keep your code clean and your math as simple as possible. In this next scenario, there is a third friend. You and your friend are both equally hungry still, but the third friend is twice as hungry as both of you. You vote that you and your friend both get the same size slice, and the third friend gets a slice that is twice as big, because they are twice as hungry. The two equal slices for you and your friend are both given a flex value of 1. However, because the third friend is twice as hungry, their slice is given a flex value of 2, which is twice the size of the first two slices. These ratio values will become easier and easier with time. Let's check out an example in the text editor. In this first example, let's create a simple app layout that has 4 even quadrants. The parent view container has a flex value of 1 because we want it to cover the entire phone screen. Let's add two children components, top and bottom. Each of these components will take up 1/2 of the screen and be the same exact size. So let's give each of them a flex value of 1. To better visualize this, let's give them background colors of teal and silver. Next, we need to give the top view component and the bottom view component children views of their own. The top will be given two children views, top left and top right. The bottom will also be given two children views, bottom left and bottom right. Again, we want each of these views to share equal parts of the screen, so they will all be given the lowest reduced ratio value of 1. Let's add some color and give the quadrants colors of blue, light blue, dark blue, and sky blue. When this code runs, we will notice they are equally cut into 4 parts. However, quadrants are split into rows on top and bottom. We can fix this by giving the top and bottom parent view components a flex direction value of row. And just like that, we have a layout split into 4 perfectly even parts, regardless of the screen size this app is run on, all thanks to Flex Layouts.